Hey everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. Palantir is on a roll with another international commercial deal in the bag with a taste of the actual results Palantir provides with these clients. So in terms of the stock, no reaction in the pre-market, just so you're aware. Now this morning they announced they're extending their partnership with UniCredit another 5 years. This now makes it almost a 10-year partnership once they've gotten to the end of this in the bag, since they've been working together since 2018 and like Palantir enough to do another 5. Now for reference, they are an Italian bank. I remember seeing some of their ATMs since I visited Rome a while back, but they are definitely not tiny, with a market cap of around 45 billion euros, as well as 15 million customers around the world. Now, there are many in Italy, Germany, Central and Central Europe, and they've got this trailer here playing in the background that shows they operate in these countries as well, so they're of course spread across multiple areas. Now, they've been using Palantir Foundry to help with their digital transformation, so it's very general but across the board, and they officially say in these press release that Foundry has been extended to all of their legal entities in Central Europe and Eastern Europe, so it can be used to manage their strategy across the whole group. And then we get the spiel here that the last 5 years, Palantir has continued greatly in helping their organization and bringing value. I mean, the 5-year extension says it all in my opinion already, but they give us a little nugget that they help generate a 4-fold increase, so 4 times more, in customer redemptions of protection products because they can actually target better. And we know Palantir is good at that, getting this nice profile here built up for these different customers. And Palantir has been in the financial industry for a long time here. You could say it's one of the first adopters commercially because the application first of their initial Gotham product made sense. Serving intelligence agencies, you can utilize the fraud detection, which was also the roots of the founders Peter Thiel back at PayPal. But for the purposes of auditing, fighting money laundering, risk management also, those are the sexy stuff. But in reality, they cover the whole institution and managing their organization by getting that full view of what's actually happening. So you have the ontology here and then Foundry analyzing. And this isn't applicable just for finance, of course, but they were one of the first industries to see that potential in Palantir's products commercially. And then another tie to a string of recent deals, I would say, at least with Fujitsu and also Plasgrad for plastic upcycling. They're all kind of melded with this ESG narrative here. Fujitsu pointed out blatantly in their PR that they're aiming to tackle societal issues and want to help organizations manage their ESG strategies and platforms to tackle that. Now, while for Plasgrad, who was working in upcycling plastic, is part of the environment part of ESG. And then this customer, UniCredit, has it plastered on their About Us page here, showing it's important to them to, albeit it wasn't on the press release itself and wasn't the main focus, but it's still there as an organization. And I think this might be an overlaying theme, in my opinion, to draw in customers for Palantir, because it's just what's important to show off right now, it appears, and actually has a way to measure your level of ESG here, and customers want that. Now, the debate of if it's important is another story, and if maybe it's just a vanity metric, and I don't think it makes a difference personally, but if it's what wins customers, why not have it part of your strategy or be a selling point here? It's not like they can't do it. And it adds another dimension for Palantir to market and speak the customer language and hit those bullet points needed to close the sale, since their products actually work and measure this kind of stuff here truly. So either way, Palantir continues to show its strength into customer satisfaction, and the cherry on top is that it's an international commercial deal out in Europe, which has been the woes of management regarding adoption of their products. Now, they pointed out the government side, of course, with these woes with France and Germany, but either way, it's still good to see this in Central Europe. But do note this is an extension, so technically it doesn't add to their customer account, but does trickle down to their net dollar retention, so we've got that to remember as investors. But thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video.